No, okay, I just wish we were with
Although movies widely regarded as one of the best animated shows in the world, it still has its share of mistakes. In today's video, we're going to explore some of these errors. One of the most interesting ones occurs in the episode Free, where something unusual happens with Mackenzie. Before we dive into that, let's first take a look at Mackenzie here.
Yeah.
Yo. Yo, what's going on, man? I'm chilling, man. Gosh, you told me he'll be back in a minute.
Glad to have you with us from the state capital of Alabama, Montgomery, as we're excited to be here to see a couple of teams getting ready for a showdown to see who can come home as champions of the Camellia Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yep.
Let's get it. Let the rain roll.
He'll start this drive firing. With the catch, it's Johnson. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy, the players this week.
Gonna take a shot.
Oh, that's supposed to be a pick.
They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got him and nobody's close. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Huskies. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that team.
Yo, what's the word, Willie?
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over.
Not much, man. Chilling, man.
First down here for the offense.
Yep.
He wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped.
Me and Ryan, we playing
the
game on
to set
NCAA
up the
right now.
screen and create some lanes for their running back. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation.
I
You're
should have
building the
kept,
technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my
he winning right now, 7-0.
We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
What do you want to eat?
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass.
So hold on, little one, okay?
Pick up there before the defense knocks him down. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, it's a great individual effort by the running back on that last play. It's 3rd and forever. He tried to get his team the 1st down, not enough. Let's see what they do on 4th.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive, David. Wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so
That's what I'm
much
trying to figure
momentum
out.
in this game with back-to-back TDs.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Got it set up on the outside. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
Dang.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He lets it fly. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. First down here for the offense.
Yeah.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw.
Dang,
behind the line. It's blocked. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, he dropped it!
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Monarchs will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
I hate this kick.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. You
There we
couldn't
go.
dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
Yo.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw this drive.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And the Huskies get enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you that hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here comes the hurry up.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
Man, I'm just gonna laugh the whole time. I'm like, brother,
limit those damage,
relax.
Run the football, get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
You know what's going on, man?
The DBs will back off a bit. It's complete to the right. Headed to the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Northern Illinois will line up with a 1st and goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Wow.
And this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets him up.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Huskies. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This is
Let's get it. Love the rainbow.
But get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses, they've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it.
Jesus, man!
Caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Now on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They have just 3 measly points on the board, but trying to cobble a little something together here before halftime.
Yeah, make something happen. And listen, if I'm this defense, I want to keep them right where they're at. Done a great job all game keeping them in check. Don't let them get some cheap points going into the half, get momentum, and start feeling confident about themselves.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision
unleashes one deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Monarchs are in the hurry up. Going up top on first down. Quick strike complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a threat. And that ball is live in the backfield. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
The snap sets up to throw.
Bang, shoot.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try to run for it.
There we go.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, ODU.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls in.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Dang, shoot.
He finds his man. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in.
He hurls one deep down the left side. What a snag by the defense. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Yes, little one.
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. It's sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, Dave, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen.
Really
With this
don't work.
first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he was hit
Shot right on top
he
of
was
that.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's blocked. At the 35, he's got room. Now well within striking distances. That 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The Monarchs are marching down the field. Wants to throw on first down.
Ah!
And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Dang!
Ball in the air.
Oh, no,
Looking for more room. The 40. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
Again, these quarterbacks, they don't. It's like your receivers got to be wide open. They're not gonna put it up in the pocket like that.
Trying to get some momentum created, turn it over to the other team, give them a good field position now too. Not the ideal start.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. The give to the lone running back. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Northern Illinois right back to the line. Dialing up a second down pass play. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
I knew it.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Nope.
High and deep. Intercepted. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Man, I think he was on.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Caught close to the marker, it's Thomas. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Northern Illinois right back to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson.
And I tell you what, when you drop back and you know you got that slot, you work in the middle of the field, and you know how fast he is, you just wait for him to come open, throw that strike, and you know he'll take care of the rest. Nice throw, nice catch.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally to get him down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Safe completion on the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
It'd be the question. Stuff like that, you'd be like, Lord.
And the Huskies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And the stomping has commenced.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35 to 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Fast.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
And it is a jump play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack from getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Gonna let it fly. What a catch, and what a throw along the sideline. Just sings it in there. A little Barishnikov for the toe tap.
Northern Illinois, 35. Old Dominion, 10.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Touchdown, Husky. And the punishment has been extended. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
He says just type there, Mar.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Yeah.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
On the run, it's Burnett. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You've got to give this defense credit, because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today, Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own. He'll off one deep down the left side. Another interception.
This is crazy.
This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
To the air on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Northern Illinois right back to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here we go with the run on 4th down. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Jesus.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Dude.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it! And he's...
There we go. Finally!
Touchdown, Old Dominion! This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them and keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Just hold on, okay?
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
And he He was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Love working with you guys. Love being in the booth. Love covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Northern Illinois back to work.
Let's get it. Love the rainbow.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
Makes the grab. It's Thomas.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. And they've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are.
Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
All right, let's try to score one more time for this game is over.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing today. The Jimmys and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
That's all.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired.
Quarterback ain't got the arm to throw it that deep.
All the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really